Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. And already we're underway here. Up he goes! And it's a goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible, and the finish unearned.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and read it perfectly.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Beckham threads one in. Van Nistelrooy. That is ended up in no man's land. Raul. It's Raul! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Raul actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's Roberto Carlos. Brzezinski. Beckham. Oh, good spread. Ruben Neves in acres of space out wide. A header! And he has kept it out somehow.
Raul clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Shevchenko. And reclaimed it in a trice. And it's Beckham. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Lahm. Can he get on the end of this? That's tidy. Gets into some space. And the keeper beats it away. Brzezinski. Well, that pass isn't the best. Roberto Carlos has created one goal already. Roberto Carlos. Raul gets a foot in here. Roberto Carlos made a surge from full-back. As it turned out, tries a shot! Really well taken goal. They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
And it's Diaz. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Lahm cuts it out. And that is as far as they're going to go. Aimed beyond the defence. And that pass just didn't quite work. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Rodri, nicely aimed pass. Barcelona trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Beckham. Van Nistelrooy. Tries to play it through. He's beaten the last man. Barcelona have their second corner now. And now they can spring out of defence. Picked out brilliantly. Vitinha. And it's Rodri. Thuram. Vitinha. It's Roberto Carlos. And this is Shevchenko. Van Nistelrooy does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Rijkaard demonstrating his defensive quality there. Rodri. Thuram. And it's Rodri. Here's Roberto Carlos. And it's Vitinha. Could try cutting inside here. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Roberto Carlos plays it short. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Corner number 2 then. And he's cut it out. Knocks it out wide. Rodri. It's run loose here. He's in a great position here. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. Corner number 3 coming up. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Well, the keeper's these... And it's in! A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
You know, he would have been embarrassed had the keeper held his position then.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? And he's intervened well there. Roberto Carlos. Nesta. Rodri. Lahm. Disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Oh, that's fabulous. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Quick look, then plays it in. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Raul. Oh, they could break here. That's a cute ball. Oh, he's found support out wide. Rosicki picks it up out wide.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Great vision. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Brahim Diaz. And it's Roberto Carlos. Raul. Knocks it into space. Van Nistelrooy. Brahim Diaz. And it's Van Nistelrooy. Gets a good foot in there. Now it's Shevchenko. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Not the most accurate pass. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card. Lam. That's Tura. Nesta.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Brahim Diaz. And it's Roberto Carlos. He's picked his way through. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. And he is going into that little black book. Well, plenty of early set pieces here. Decent hit from there. Scholes. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time.
Just a quick announcement, it is now time for our
Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half this.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1.
Substitution on the field, number 17, Shevchenko.
And the action is
Number
back underway.
87, John Neves.
Ruben
Number
Neves.
10, Brahim Diaz. Coming on the field, number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Somewhat off target.
Number 19, Yamal. Number 21, Bale.
Bale. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. Bale going face-to-face with his great rival. Turns back here, probably the best option. Played back in.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Passing is crisp and sharp. And it's Rodri. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Yamal's big header! Brzezinski. And it's Van Nistelrooy. Roberto Carlos kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Played into space out wide. Bullish header! Another header, but again the same outcome.
Yeah, nothing overly wrong with the way the ball's been played in. They just need to make it count.
So their fourth quarter of the game. And it's been taken short. Cross into the box. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Van Nistelrooy. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. He is through here. Played into the box. And that's been won straight back. Oh, it's a great ball here. Oh, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? So a big chance now from 12 yards to increase the lead. Golden opportunity wasted.
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
It's a pretty loose pass.
Might want to be careful there.
That was good pressing, forced the error to... Good effort from distance. Oh, nearly. Looking for a runner. Lahm. Rodri. Nesta. Rodri. Nesta. Thuram.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Zico. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Yamal. Oh, that was vital. Beckham. Van Nistelrooy. Now it's Rosicky. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Beckham. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And now the breakaway. Ruben Neves. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Ah, that's a fine interception.
Barcelona really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
That's a foul, no two ways about it. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card.
Substitution on the field. Number 2.
So, time for changes
Vitinha.
on both sides,
Number
actually.
18. Zico.
Nesta.
Coming on the field.
Ronaldinho.
Number 14.
Lahm.
Gerrard. Number
Now
20.
Ronaldinho.
Ronaldinho. Substitution.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. In comes the corner. They're up to 5 corners now. Gerrard! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Rodri. Yamal. Rodri can so cleverly bypass the press. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Yamal has it out wide and in space. He gets big! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Rosicky. Ribéry. Now it's Immobile. So what can they make of this? That's an imaginative pass. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Good-looking ball. Rosicky. Ruben Neves. And it's Beckham. Now it's Ruben Neves. And here's Immobile.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And he's there to make the challenge. Ruben Neves, the man with such great vision. Ronaldinho. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And he has been fouled there. Now this is interesting, he has already had his name taken once. Brzezinski has been given his marching orders. He had already been on a yellow card from a previous incident. Roberto Carlos. And it's Ronaldinho. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Looking to go deep. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. But that has not gone well. Thuram. Engages and forces him off the ball. Immobile. Ambitious ball here. And he was quick to react. Yamal. Rodri. Nesta. To Bale. Beckham. Alexander-Arnold. Played into space. That's a shade optimistic. Roberto Carlos. Bale. He's found a way through. Decent progress down the left. And claimed it back swiftly.
Sacramento can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Immobile absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Ruben Neves. That's been cut out, well played. Ribery. And that is that. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows, to set out always only to win, and it came down to one decisive moment.
Now with a quick request for support.
How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Sacramento clearly will be very happy the way they went about things. Pretty much never lost concentration despite going ahead in an unexpected manner. I thought it was great discipline and the right temperament.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. And that gets things running. Ronaldinho. Now it's Yamal. A probing pass.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Beckenbauer gathers from the goal kick. Aimed beyond the defence. Vinicius Junior unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, this guy, Rodri, was one of Europe's most coveted midfielders when he was on the market, and often seen as an integral component in the next generation of Spanish midfielders. He's got that outstanding quality of being able to shield the ball particularly well, and that is key to any holding midfielder.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. He has found the way through. Ronaldo finds himself offside. Fermin. And it's Simons. He's found the way through. That's an excellent interception. Not the most accurate pass. Valverde. And that is expertly dealt with. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Quarter of an hour played. Yamal. Lam. Oh, good spread. Lam just loves to go forward whenever he can. Intercepts the throw. That's well read.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
He is through here. Onana.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players. Goes for goal! No, not quite.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Vinicius Junior
are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Fermin. Good, strong midfield running here. Picked out brilliantly. Oh, well played, well played. That's a good ball. Beckenbauer. Rodri. Cruyff. Almost half an hour in now. Van der Ven gets over and intercepts. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Roberto Carlos. Rodri. Passing is crisp and sharp. Played out towards the right wing. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Vermeer. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Rodri plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Beckenbauer. Cruyff. And the pass is intercepted. Rodrigo. Good-looking ball. And a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. Now it's Rodrigo. Gives it back, pinches it off him. And here's Rodrigo. Vermeer. Simons. Cruyff. Plays it through. In towards the back stick. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Engages and forces. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, at least the defence can look back on a job pretty well done so far, Peter. I think they've squeezed the play quite well and they've been relentless in their pressing. So the energy levels have looked good.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Sacramento are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
And this is Cruyff. Cruyff going face-to-face with his great rival. Rodrigo. For Valverde. Lahm makes the interception. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. Quick look, then plays it in. And now they can spring out of defence. Koundé. Now it's Rodrigo. He's shifting through the gears here. Now it's Simons. Lopez. Beckenbauer. Ronaldinho. Up towards the hour mark and still no goals. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Valverde. It's played through for him. Ronaldinho. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's picked his way through. Rodrigo. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's away. Vinicius Junior. He's got away. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Now it's Vinicius Junior. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Nicely shaped ball. Vinicius Junior showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Ronaldo gets into a good position. Looking for options for movement. He gets big! And he's straight offside.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 21.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Numero 9. Numero 16. Lasciano il campo per il numero 20. Il numero 18. Il numero 17.
Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defences, it seems, on top here.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection on what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply because respective defences have been strong.
Dembele, Zaire Emery, Thuram. Oh, that's fabulous. Threads one in, and he's managed to get free. Mbappe! He's got a goal! Finally, the deadlock is broken.
Look, before we can even delve into the detail, the significance of taking the lead should be our initial reflection, and that's priceless.
A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Well, it's an inspired substitution, terrific move. And a chance! And yes, it's there! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
So that's two now without reply.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in. Sacramento truly seem to be at loggerheads in trying to sort this out. Is it the passing or the movement that's the problem? I think both.
He's got away. Yamal's cross. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Their confidence in their crossing is deserting them when they need it most now.
He is through here. They want to be quick to recover this. That's a lovely, neat pass. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Bale.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Can he get it through? Bale.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Beckenbauer. He's a sharp little ball here. Hangs one. Up he goes! Oh, denied brilliantly!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
He's gone for goal. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
And he was quick to react. And the number on the board is 3. Unai Simon gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. And that will be the final act. A performance of perspiration, work rate, grit, and those are very good qualities that might have got them something on another day. Sadly, not today. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Sacramento desperately failing to impose themselves on the game. Decidedly flat, disjointed in so many areas.